What up, 12s? It is Blue Friday evening before the Cardinal game, and I'm super majorly bummed out right now because I was at a shoot today, and while I was on the shoot, my phone started buzzing, and I checked it, and it was had a couple of emails, and it was kind of my worst, I wouldn't say worst, but YouTube-wise, one of my worst fears come true. And it was basically a copyright infringement notice from the NFL, basically, and they removed two of my videos, the Denver Broncos Super Bowl rematch video and the first game of the year, the Green Bay Packer game. They removed it, and then they put a copyright strike on my YouTube channel. So I lost a couple of privileges in the process. And fortunately, I'm not shut down. The good news is I'm still operational, but I'm somewhat a little bit limited, but not to an extreme degree. But I've got a solution. But the bummer deal about it is basically they put a strike on there, and basically 3 strikes, and they shut your account down, and I can't have that. So basically, I don't know what happened, but the NFL, whether it was tipped by somebody to the NFL, or the NFL found it themselves, but they found those videos, and they basically warned me, saying that we took these 2 videos down. If you continue to have use footage that's got copyrighted material, which of course the game broadcasts are, we will have to, any further violations could result in the shutdown of your channel, which would be disaster. So I have just started the process of deleting all of my Norbcam games starting from last year, and that was hard to do. And in fact, I've done all the games with the exception of the NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl, my 2 greatest, most popular videos I've ever made. Both of them are currently, as I look at it, 203,000 views apiece. It's amazing, they're almost side by side. Super Bowl has 203,096 views, and the NFC Championship has 203,312 views. And again, I don't make any money off of those, so it's not like I'm worried about that. It was just, those are the 2 videos that really people really discovered my channel and me from. And they continue to get views just because amazing games and our first Super Bowl and everything. So it sucks. It sucks that I have to do this, but I have to, or I'll lose everything, at risk of it. So I haven't deleted those 2 yet, and I think I'm going to record them on camera as I do, kind of to, officially document it. A formal way of saying goodbye to those videos. Such a bummer, they're gonna cry. I'm kidding. But I am bummed. I'm mostly bummed because, I just enjoyed sharing it. I know that people really enjoyed watching it this way. And, I always felt like, it was a cool way of bringing the games to you guys, especially for those of you who've told me that you guys can't watch the games or live in places where they don't broadcast the games. So I won't be able to put them on my channel anymore. So, so I'm thinking of my alternatives for it, and believe me, it's not going to stop. Not going to stop me, but I've got to figure out another way. Obviously, it's not going to be as convenient as it had been. There's 2 options. I'm interested to see what you guys think. One way, and actually I don't really have to lose all these videos, I would have to relocate them. But I do have a Vimeo account, which is not as widespread and as you know, so widely viewed around the world. But I could continue to put these videos up on a Vimeo account, and basically when I post them, I could post my video on YouTube and just basically tell you where to find these. And so if you guys really want to go find them, you just have to not watch it on YouTube, but you could get the link from here and then basically go to, you know, type in the link and then get the game that way. So Vimeo doesn't have the same restrictions, so that would be one way where I could keep doing what I'm doing, and it would just be, you'd have to go through a different method of watching the video. So that's one way. The other way would be, this would be more work. I'm not sure how I'd pull this off. It's got its own logistical challenges, but I was thinking about basically, since I can't use the NFL footage, I could shoot the games myself. I would have to figure out some way to keep it in the same way that I've been doing it, where I've got one camera that's shooting the action on the field and then simultaneously shooting myself. I feel like two cameras at the same time. Maybe a camcorder with a GoPro on top of it, maybe. Of course, there's the camcorder prohibited restriction that all the stadiums have, which means I'm taking a little bit of a chance bringing a camcorder into the stadium and at risk them grabbing it from me. So that's another one, but it would give me free reign to do whatever I want, because whatever footage I shoot with that, I can do whatever I want with it. And there's no copyright issues, but it's a lot more work. So I got to figure out logistically if I can do that. I mean, ideally, I'd love to keep it all here on YouTube, just because it keeps everything, it's all connected and easy to find. But if I do it the other way through Vimeo, I can still maintain using the NFL broadcasts and having it that way, where it's the broadcast side by side with my angle. So anyway, just curious what you guys think about that. But I got to do this thing. I can't risk any more, negative hits on my channel. As of right now, the things I lost the ability to do was to put custom thumbnails on my videos. I always put the little words on there saying what the video is about. I can't do that. It's basically, I'm like on a probation sort of thing. Until next year, I won't be able to do custom thumbnails, so it's going to be whatever, choices I get from the video. Plus, they won't let me upload long form content, so I think I'm stuck with videos that have to be 10 minutes or less. Heck, this blog might be too long. I have to keep everything short, which might be good for you guys. Like, you talk too long anyway. So I got to keep it short, because I lost my long content upload feature as a result of this copyright strike. So then some other stuff that's not really that big of a deal, but those are the two that I was using that I can't do now. So got a few months that I've got to kind of work with what I got. But here's the moment. I'm going to show you me deleting my two most favorite videos of all time off of YouTube. And gone with it are the views. And I think what kills me the most is that all the comments go away. I really, cherish reading all the comments that you guys put on there. It does mean a lot. I don't know if you guys think about that, but I do. I love reading everything, the feedback I get from you guys, and all the the people who love it and the people who hate it. They're all as entertaining to me, and it keeps me motivated to want to do more and more videos. And so it just kills me. Each one has about 1,000 comments on it, and some of them really are, from some fans, it really said some really nice things, and it just bums me out that I gotta take all that down. That's really the saddest part, because like I said, I could repost the videos. I mean, I have the original videos here. It's not like they go away anywhere, but it's the stuff that you guys put on there. Your guys' reactions and thoughts and compliments and hater comments and sharing the experience and things like that. Once I hit delete, it's all gone forever. It sucks. but I gotta do it. Can't risk it for the bigger picture. So here goes. Okay, time to rip the Band-Aid off. All right, starting with the NFC Championship game. See? NFC Championship game. There it is. All 901 comments, 203,000 views, 1487 likes, and 49er fans right there. Here we go. God, breaks my heart. Edit. There it is. Just like that. Boom. Oh, kills me. All right, one down, one more to go. Super Bowl. Here it is. Super Bowl video. 203,000 views, 2,030 likes, 141 dislikes. Bronco fans. 1,069 awesome comments about to disappear in a click. Here goes. I actually feel better doing it this way with you guys watching. I feel somehow like I'm not alone doing this, even though I am. Oh! There. Done. Count is safe. Well, you know, one thing that'll make me feel a lot better. Frickin' victory over the Cardinals Sunday. Well, on a positive note, what's my positive note? Oh, the Rivals video on Facebook anyway, 298,000 views, almost 300. I don't think the Bronco video got that high. So that's pretty cool. It's at a measly 4,000 on YouTube. What's up with that? I can't get 300,000 views on YouTube. Those videos are fine because they got no copyright stuff. All right, I'm feeling better already. That's it. That's it. Just had to share that with y'all. So let me know what you think about this whole thing. I'm gonna do the Vimeo thing, or the shoot it. I could just shoot the game, pan back to myself right after the play's over. That could work. Alrighty, enough of that. Enough feeling sorry for myself. I'm just glad that they didn't take my channel down entirely. So, lucky there. It's all good now, though. Alright, I guess next time I talk to you guys is going to be after the Arizona game. And, yeah, gotta win it. Gotta win it, or it's going to be a majorly bummed out Thanksgiving. Oh, on a good, another positive note, I'm going to be making a promise here that I can't for sure guarantee that I can make, but I'm planning to. I am going to, with all my best efforts, squeeze in one more Rivals. I mean, I've been saying all along, I'm going to do a 49er rival video for the head-to-head game on Thanksgiving, which is only less than a week away. So I'm gonna try to shoot it on, can't do it on the weekend. Monday, I got all day shoot for work. So basically my goal is to shoot it Tuesday, edit it Wednesday, post it Thursday, just before the game. Crazy, right? But I have an idea. I think that'll work. I think you guys will like it. Simpler, but effective anyway. And shorter, so a lot of you guys want stuff to be short, so here you go. It's gonna be nice, short and sweet. Okay, I'm done. I'm out. I will talk to you after the Cardinals game. All right? Have a good weekend. Go Hawks.